So, hey now, I'm going to jump through. You guys can call me Laura, and yes, I did cut my hair, but that is not the topic of today's video. Today's video is all about sex, abuse, and conversations. Come on, this needs to stop. This whole thing that's going on right now with YouTubers and abusing their fans, this needs to stop. And the only people who can stop it are us. The community. We, the members of this community, both big and small, fans and creators, are the ones who have to band together and say this is not acceptable, which is why I have split this video up into 3 separate parts. 1. The YouTubers doing these things. The YouTubers who have gotten it into their minds that this is an okay thing to do, or don't realize that this is like mistake material, that this is like abusive material, that this is criminal behavior. Seriously, people get put in jail for doing the things these people are doing, or allegedly doing. Seriously, that's what it is. And the thing is, I have zero respect for you right now because every single person who's ever been outed in one of these situations has not owned up to their decisions or their mistakes. Seriously, you keep making excuses for yourself. Stop it! Seriously, my respect for you would increase, however minusculely, but it would increase if you would just say, something along this. Okay, I made a mistake. I know I made a mistake. I am owning that mistake. It was my mistake. But I am doing my best to learn from it and not to do it again. And that is why I am stepping away from YouTube. Because I don't deserve you. That is what they should be doing. They should be stepping away from it. Not trying to claw their way back. Not giving me feigned excuses or reasons, or saying, I didn't have anyone to tell me it was wrong. Like seriously, you didn't have anyone to tell you that sleeping with a 15-year-old was wrong? What? Like there are some things in life that you don't need to be told are wrong because it's so obvious. Forcing yourself onto another human being is wrong. Putting them into a position where they are uncomfortable is wrong. Not asking if they actually want what you're doing to them is wrong. So many things about this situation is wrong, and no one seems to be owning up to their mistakes. No one. And it saddens me that they are not owning their mistakes. What you did was a bad thing. And as a result of that, you need to step away from this thing that you love, because this thing that you love puts you in the position of power over thousands of hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of impressionable people. Like seriously, a lot of your fans are like teeny bopper teenagers who are looking up to you for the right way to behave in society. This is not okay. This is not okay. Okay, I think I've said all I had to say there. Okay, part 2. Fans. Seriously, hold these people accountable. I've seen so many fans in comments on videos on Twitter saying, we'll stand behind you when you made a mistake, but you've apologized now, so it's all okay now. It's like, no, that is not how it works. No, they made a mistake. They made an unforgivable mistake. Yes, they can apologize. That doesn't mean they deserve your forgiveness. An apology does not take back what they did. An apology does not make everything okay. An apology is admitting fault. And as far as I'm concerned, none of them have properly apologized because none of them really admitted fault.
Yeah, I did, but it was because of this thing that happened when I was a kid, and then you think this, and that's why I thought I was allowed to do that thing.
Wait, no, you're just spiraling a web of excuses. Seriously, you guys as fans need to stop falling for their excuses. Would you feel the same way if it was your best friend who had done that? You wouldn't feel the same way if someone had done that to you. You wouldn't forgive them so easily. You wouldn't say, oh, everyone makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Nuh-uh, you wouldn't. I bet 100% that you would not do that. Ever. No, it wouldn't happen. Part 3, victim blaming. I have seen so much victim blaming over the past week and a half. So many people posing questions such as these gems. Did you see what she was wearing? No. Well, she shouldn't have gotten drunk in the first place. No. Well, she should have known better. No. She shouldn't have gone home with him. No. She should have said no. No. She should have pushed him away. No. She was asking for it. No. Well, maybe if she wasn't acting like such a... No. Absolutely not. While some of those questions are completely reasonable when you think about it. No, that does not in any way excuse what these guys did. Yes, they should have known better. Yes, they should have been able to stick up for themselves. But no, they are the victims, not the criminals. It does not excuse what these criminals, and yes, they are criminals because by definition, what they did was illegal. Touch someone else without their permission, that's assault. To force your, like, P into someone's V, yeah, that's illegal. To sleep with someone under the age of legal consent, and for pretty much everywhere in the English-speaking world, that is the age of 16. So if you sleep with someone the age of 15 when you're 20, that's rape. Sorry, but that is rape. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. That is rape. But this is something that's not okay, and it's not going to go away easily. It's probably never going to go away. This is something that, this is a ghost that has been unveiled, and now we have to live with it. That we have to learn from it. And we need to chuck these people out while we still can. We need to step away from them. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, is that when you find out someone you've been watching on YouTube has done one of these things, you need to say, okay, yeah, admit what you did was wrong, sorry, I gotta walk away from you. I gotta go away. Nah, talk to the hand, not dealing with you anymore. That is what you need to do. You need to walk away from them. You can't support them here anymore. They don't deserve to be here. No, this community is built on mutual trust, and you guys give me power by watching my videos. You guys raise me up, and I never want to abuse your power, and if I ever do, I don't deserve your support any longer. So I apologize if this video was a little bit longer than normal. I had to say a lot of things and they needed to be said. I got very angry in this video, and for me, rightly so. There are a lot of things that I have been touched in my life. I have never been sexually assaulted. I have never been assaulted, but I feel for those who do, and I have been in a situation where I have found out that someone close to me, or at least close in terms of my social circles, was not someone who I ever thought I would run in the same circles with, and my opinion of them was forever changed, and my memory of them was forever tainted. And when you actually know someone who's done something terrible, something unforgivable, something that you know once everyone learns that they're going to be ostracized from their family and friends, it's horrifying. Your mind goes blank. There is nothing but questioning every single interaction you ever had with that person. And it is not a fun feeling. So I will see you guys again on Monday with hopefully a little bit of a brighter video, but I really needed to make this video, and I really needed to say the things that I said, because it's just been boiling up inside of me, and it's just, oh god, just too much. Bye. So please let me know what you think about these downstairs in the comments. Also, if you've made a video about this or plan to, please let me know downstairs in the comments, and I will promise to check out your video and your opinions on this very important issue. So please I urge you, if you have a channel or haven't had a channel, please make a video or a blog post or just tweet about your feelings about this, because we can't let it go away. We need to make this community a safe community, and we need to remove those who threaten that. So please band together and help us prevent and help us turn this community into something safe.